Oh, hello there, neighbors. Um, Welcome on in. Okay, so here's what I've decided to do. Since I feel that is a bug with that stupid um ammonium devil. I don't know why it's. I don't know. I don't have one. I looked through my inventory. I thought maybe I looted one or something, but I did not see it anywhere. So here's what I've decided to do because I feel that it was a bug. Taking this piece right here that it gave me as a reward, and it's being deleted. Done. Trash. See, it's gone. I don't like anything like that. I don't like exploiting bugs or having bugs exploited. Period. So, um, if we look at this thing, it doesn't do nothing. But if we do it on, we hit U, we see that we can get 2 per each one from doing this. But if we smelt it, we only get 1 ingot, right? Um, yeah, I don't have a chemical injection chamber yet. I don't have an energized smelter yet. I do have an enrichment chamber, but 3 to 4, that's not good. That's not a good ratio. The purification chamber, this is something we are going to be doing because of the fact that we're going to be doing ore doubling. And this is a good way to ore double. But for now, just to get ourselves going with this aluminium, because I'm sure now that we found the deep dark, I'm sure we'll find more, right? I mean, it's not that rare, right? 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 Okay, anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Bring it over here to the enrichment chamber. Nope. Yep. Okay. And we'll put it in here. Do it in there. Okay, and the iron furnace, I don't know where it came from. But since we've already got what we need from it, I'm going to get rid of that too because maybe that was part of the reward. I don't know what was part of the reward, guys. I have no idea. But I feel justified by deleting the aluminium ore because if it was a part of that reward from that shovel, which I yeah, it that's got to be a bug because I don't have a shovel. Did not have one. Don't nothing. Okay. Anyway, let's move forward. Right. Right. Find out what we can do with it. Okay, so 2 ingots gets me one of these. 2 ingots gives me one rod. Okay. Really be justifying doing armor out of it right now. But I am thinking about these plates right here. So what's these plates used for? Okay, so I need 2 plates to make a pickaxe. Then I need rod. Wait a minute. Rod. Take 2. I need 3. So that's 6. Wow, I've got just enough to make the pick. Uh, boy. Have to make that really fight. Hoping to have more. Let me take it out. Why are you? What are you doing? Why did you make 4? Why am I lagging? Oh, wow. Do you see this? Do you see the glitches that are going on? I promise I'm not making this stuff up, guys. And now I've only got enough to make 2 rods. That just blows. Okay. Didn't we just get that reward? Oh my god. Okay, no, we didn't get that reward. Never mind. But thank God we got another set of those. Oh, stressful days, guys. Stressful days. I don't like cheating. I've never had a use for cheating. The the only time I've ever done anything like that, when it comes to cheating, is Because I don't feel like you've learned anything or you've gotten anything out of it. Cheaters don't prosper. It's a fact. Live with it. You can think you do, but all you're doing is you're convincing yourself that you're right. That's all there is to it. And you don't learn anything out of it. You don't get anything out of it. Yeah, sure, you get the, oh, well, I got the item now. I can do what I want to. Yeah, but what's that get you? You know? In all reality, what's that really get you? It doesn't get you nothing. That, and that's going to give us two more. Now, we might, should we make a sword? Yeah, let's make a sword out of it, I think. What's a sword? Aluminium. Okay, so let's look at a sword because that sword's really good. Okay, so two of these. So we need four to get this, right? No, 4 ingots to get this. And then we need two more, so that's 6. We've got 2 here. That's going to get us 4 ingots. Put that in there. And we're going to need this, this, get us this, right? Is that right? Don't want to overdo it. But yeah, the sword's going to be really nice for us because it's 16 attack, and that's really good. That's one plate. Now we just need another plate, right? Yep. There's a sword. Now, the main thing I'm looking at when I see this is indestructible, which means we never have to worry about ever repairing it. We can mine all the modium ore with it, so we never have to worry about having to have. We don't even have to have the netherite pickaxe anymore, which is really cool. Go through my inventory here, get rid of stuff that we don't need. That total speed. Sure would like to have some of that. Vitality 2. We need that one. What's that one? Uh, uh, dang it. There's a machine that. Oh, hold on. Can't. That's what I was looking at when I first, before I brought you guys in. Last video was enchanting stuff because I do want to work on enchanting because um whatever, or path, or whatever it's called. This stuff. Apotheosis, that's it. It has some really, really good ways to enchant. Right here is what I'm looking at. Batman Extractor. Yes, that's what I want. Now, so I'm gonna need plastic sheets. I'm gonna need nether brick. I'm gonna need advanced machine casing. Now, pretty sure, yeah, dissolution chamber is the only way you can make those. And they require netherite. And on top of that, they require pink slime. Oh my god. Pink slime? Really? Man, that's gonna take mob farm. That is mob farm. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to, isn't that the only that is oh, I got more ore. Well, that's good. But yeah, let's look up how to where does it come? How do I get it? Okay, I can get it to machine outfits. Mob slaughter factory. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Okay, So we need to set up a dark room. We need to make one of these. First, we got to get rubber trees down. No, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Plastic made from dry rubber. Okay, well, what makes dry rubber? Dry rubber. Okay, that's tiny dry rubber. Okay, how do you get tiny dry rubber? Latex processing unit. Okay, yeah, no, we got to do 4 of those surrounded by, I think it's acacia logs. Okay, anyway, I've got 6 of these. What should we make? Because our quest line, if we make a, we can't make a, we cannot make pants. We cannot make a chest piece. Can we make this? It will only give us 1 if we make a helmet. This will give us 1 to 3 if we make an axe, though. We could make an axe. But what I really want to do is make a teleporting. That requires that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Before we go any further, we want that, we want our enchanting table, because I want to see if I can enchant this real quick. 6. I think this is better, guys. Plus, it's going to give us speed. We'll hold on to those. Alright. And then we can, maybe we can get looting on our sword. If we can get looting on our sword, then we can upgrade. We can, I want to get looting on our sword. We need, well, no, I've got, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my book. I think I'm try and do a little enchanting. So let's do here. No, do here. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. And let's do scanning tables. It's not gonna be nothing spectacular by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll get us on our way, right? I got 51 levels to play with. Okay. Put our sword in there. Okay. Bane of Villagers, Soulbound, Darkness. Darkness 1. Well, that really closed, don't it? Shall we try to make some more? I mean, I think I've got some leather. And I can always get paper. I've only got 2. Wait, I've got a drying station. Oh. Okay, so let me come back. I'm gonna make some books. I'm gonna see if I can't get some scanning stuff going and see if we can get looting on our sword real quick before I do what I was thinking about doing. Okay. But yeah, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm gonna bring it back for this real quick. And as you see, I put my pickaxe in there. And I got Fortune 1. Granted, it's not the greatest in the world. Granted, it's only, yeah. So, but it is Fortune. I think I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna try and make some more books. Now, there's something I wanted to do. What was it? Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I wanna show you something. Okay, if you have acorns, right? Light snack, right? You can take acorns, and you can take sugar, and you can make candied nuts. Yeah, And look at the saturation it gives you. Look at the food it gives you. It's pretty good. Um, so yeah, you can do that. That's you can do that right away too. Like for instance, if whenever you first start your your world or whatever, the acorns fall from the trees and sugarcane just grows from by rivers or whatever. So you just knocks down some sugar cane. You're already getting woods. You're gonna get acorns. You mix them together, boom, Bob's your uncle. You got candy nuts. There you go. Okay, so I'll be back when I've got more stuff going. Okay, all right. You. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back for a little tech thing I'm doing here. Okay, so I've decided that with laser IO because uh, the the putting the thing in the drying rack was taking forever. So with laser IO, I'm gonna do a thing here. Okay. Um, Go ahead and 12 of those logic chip things. Now it's probably not gonna be enough, but it's better than having none. Now, and what I thought about doing is because we're burning through charcoal with this guy, right? Is making a factory unit for him, and he'll be able to do, I think it is 6 processes at a time, but at the cost of him having to be hooked up to energy. So it it could happen. It could very well be on our future. And I think I might even make it happen. I need some glass and I need some iron. Quick iron. Where's my glass? Any glass? Um, yeah, I think I need glasses in order to do that glass. Ha ha ha. Oh, because we don't have none. Let me go ahead and make some glass real quick. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm sorry that it's so slow going, but as a new YouTuber, I'm not efficient with my time yet. But if you stick with me, probably by series 2, I might know enough of what I'm doing that I could get you guys in trouble instead of just getting myself in trouble. Okay, so let's laser IO. Let's make one of these dudes. Okay, and then we'll make we gotta make glass panes for that. Now these things are kinda neat. I do have to make one of those wrenches. And then I'm not gonna go through and explain every mod that there is because there are YouTubers out there with much more knowledge than I have for that kind of thing. I'm gonna need 4 of these dudes. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, if you came here to learn tech mods, you came to the wrong neighborhood. Unfortunately. Those. Oop, can we make one of those? That's 2 chests in that. Yeah, we can do that. Think? Can we do that? Try. Never know until you try. Hey, looky there. Okay, yeah. Now, you take this thing, it's a card holder, right? You right click it and it turns it on. It sucks up any cards that's in your inventory. If you don't have it on, it won't suck up the card. Now, what that does for you is it allows you to make cards because cards don't stack unless they're in the card holder. Okay? Um this is if you have any complaining, take it to the complaint box of Direwolf20 because this is his mod. But as you can see, as I click them, they disappear, right? Well, if you open this up, all 9 of them are in there. Voila! Okay. All right, now, we have the laser IO. Okay, we have the node, the laser node. What we're going to do is we're going to stick this, um, Do we want it on top or do we want it on the side? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, let's just stick it on the side here, like this, okay? And we'll walk over yonder, and we'll get us a chest, like so. Okay, we're going to stick that on the other side of the laser node. Now, this side here, as you can see, whenever I click on it, is the west side. Okay, so the opposite side would be the east side, right? Then you've got the upside, then you got the downside, then you've got this side here, which is the south side, and the north side. Okay, it's like a compass, but it's also got up and down. Okay, now that's pretty much the limit of my information when it comes to this mod. But if you bear with me, I'll try and make it work. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of these cards, and it's going to be an insert, which is fine. We're going to take another one of these cards, and we're going to right-click on it. We're going to turn it into an extract. Okay? We're going to say orange. We're going to put it on a channel of orange. So, in other words, it's going to insert anything into this chest that's on a white channel, and it's going to take out anything that's in this chest on an orange channel. So, on the opposite side over here, okay, we are going to put in one of these, okay? And on the insert, we're going to make it an orange, okay? And on the extract, we're going to keep it as white, right? So, what do we want in that? Well, that's where these filters, basic filters come in, right? But we're not going to do that. Or I'm going to try not to do that. Okay? Is it working? No. Okay, well, that's what we're going to have to do then. So we're going to have to make some filters, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and come over here, and we'll make some more raw logic processors. We'll just make up another 8 of them. Throw them in there. Because I guess you got to have a filter for it. Like I say, I don't know much about this mod, but what I do know about this mod is it's really cool. It can do a lot of things, and it's just like having a magical pipe of some sort that will route everything that you need to route and do everything that you're wanting to do, right? Okay, so I need glass panes, and I need some steel bars. Let's go ahead and get the bars. Then, boom. Get us some filters. Now, we're going to take these filters, take the filter, and we're going to say, on the orange channel, we're going to extract with a filter. We're going to take out, okay. Now, orange extract, we're going to extract the rotten flesh, right? And on this side, orange insert, we're going to insert rotten flesh, right? Then on the white extract, we're going to extract that. I don't know if we would gotta have one for extract or for the inserting of stuff. I don't think we do. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think we do. Yeah, and as you can see, I can click on this and it's not gonna take the item in your filter because it's just it's a copy of it for the filter itself. All right, so let's try it. Okay, it took it, put it in there. Okay, it took it out. And looky there. We have a way to process leather without having to stand here and babysit it. Because nobody likes to babysit, right? I mean, unless you're getting paid, of course, maybe. Yeah. So, Laser IO. Cool mod. We will be getting into it. We will be doing a lot of it whenever we start to do core processing. But for now, we're going to be using it to make paper, or to make books, rather. Okay? And we need to find our sugarcane, which we inventory. And let's make up some more books. I don't know. Do 12 for now. That's only 4, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's get some. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Whoop. Get some more oak planks. And we will come over here. We will put in our oak planks. We'll put our books in between. And that only got ourselves one bookshelf. Womp womp. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? Let's go out and get some more sugarcane because I think that's our bottleneck at the moment. Oh no, it's sleeping. And I'm stuck in my doorway and it's really, really laggy. Oh my god. Not again, people. Come on. Come on, game. I think I think I figured out why my game does that. Sometimes it'll be just fine, and then the next time it'll really just chunk out really bad. And it doesn't have anything to do with the graphics card. I think that the problem is my SSD does not have a heatsink on it. Okay, see how it's really lagging right now? That door. But I think a lot of it is, yeah, I think it's my heatsink. Uh-oh. Come on, little dude, leave me alone just a second. Let my potato get caught up. Hey, not fair. My computer is not this bad. I have no idea why it's lagging like a mofo. And I don't think we've grown any sugarcane. Oh my gosh. That's not even right. We can't have that. I've got to grow sugarcane. Game will let me plant some. We'll come out and we'll bone meal it. Hey. So. Put down some sand. And if we can. And are you? There we go. Sand, sand, sand. I think it's got to be on sand. Does it got to be on sand? Let me know down in comments if sugarcane has to be on sand. Or if it can grow on dirt. I know it can grow on this stuff called snad, but I don't think that mod is in this pack. Yeah, I don't think that mod is in the pack at all. By any stretch of the imagination. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it. That is, I've seen it yet. All right, let's get a half stack here, or a little bit bone meal. Get our sugar cane, and if the lag will stop messing with us, we'll go out and we'll see if we can't plant it. Yeah, because this seems to be all the sugar cane I have at the moment. And come on. Yeah, I've got to get me a heat seeker. Because we can't have this stuff. Can't have this one. You can't sugar cane. What? You can't bone meal. No. Alright, let's go running around, see if we can find some. Hopefully, my little potato will hang in there. I could always restart it, because it seems to work better after I restart it. And it's raining anyway, so yeah, let's just restart it. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, while I'm restarting it, we'll restart it and we'll bring it back tomorrow. Okay? But for now, I want to thank you guys for showing up for my video, taking your 30 minutes of your day to watch this old man play this silly little game. And Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you here tomorrow. Thanks.